and get rid of this goddamn car.
Do I still have to be the white nationalist friend?
Yeah.
No, you're a man of Germanic descent.
Man of Germanic descent.
Yeah, dude.
Because that kind of flows pretty well,
Dude,
I think.
speaking of that, did you hear about how in Germany they elected like some far-right party members, this AfD party?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I did hear about that.
So they put out like these ads, and it's so funny. It's like a re-immigration ad.
Oh, no.
It's just
What the fuck?
blonde German pilots and dancing blonde German flight attendants shipping off muzzies with this music.
What the fuck? They got the crying fucking like libtard.
Yeah, and the other crying. It's all AI generated too. It's really fucked. It's all fake.
Yeah,
There's
what
one
the
scene
fuck,
where there's
dude?
like a massive, like fleet of planes. They're all flying
In the
formation.
swastika.
Yeah, in
Swastika.
a swastika formation. The eagle.
Oh, they're flying in an eagle pattern.
Yeah.
Well, it's such a bummer because one of the coolest things about the Nazis is their style.
Hugo Boss, dude.
They made huge leaps and bounds in film and costume.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god.
They're just so
Holy
stoked
shit.
to ship them off.
Holy
Get rid of them.
fuck.
You must be very immigrated. Also in Austria, they just elected like a far right
Really?
anti-immigration.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They've been getting like
Austria and
far-right.
Germany getting a little
Everyone's-
spicy. Those two have those are the bad kids. They got a bad past.
Yeah.
They're getting
Everyone's
like
flipping.
far right, dude. Whatever that means over there.
I mean,
I think
whatever
it just
that looks
mostly is a migrant thing.
like-
I think that's all anyone gives a shit about.
it is now legal to spit on the street.
They're like,
we are
bringing-
the far right.
They're like, remember that thing that Germany did back in the fucking 30s? Yeah,
I sure
we're,
don't.
We're bringing that back, whatever that was.
Yeah. Run it back.
Run
Well,
it
it seems
back.
like everyone's kind of flipping politically. We have like the fucking hardcore socialists in Britain now.
Yeah.
Got the hardcore lefties. But,
Yeah, dude.
I remember watching this like fashion video where he was like, "Why were the Nazis so fashionable?"
Yeah.
He was just like an authentic like fashion YouTuber, and he just had this like just a deconstruction of why the Nazis look so sexy.
Did he have to make like some cornball, Now, I can't get into, of course, the bad stuff, but
no,
just looking at it as a whole.
he
It's
never
actually
mentioned
kind of cool.
He never mentioned how controversial the topic might be.
Oh, shit.
He's like,
He just was like, yeah,
He's
they
just
had
like,
fucking
this is
swag.
what it is.
If
They
I
had
get,
swag.
If I get 1,000 likes, I will rate the fit on the Auschwitz survivors.
Hey, was he foreign? He was Euro?
Yeah, he was European too. He really didn't give a
European.
shit. He's like Hitler
he-
fucking swag. Why was
Hitler swag, yeah. Hitler swag.
He's Finnish.
He's very swag, yes.
Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss swag.
that's what's disappointing about that video. There's no style. It's
Hugo
all
Boss.
AI.
Oh, yeah.
There's no like.
Well, they aren't
aesthetic.
like the leading party. I think they got a low budget.
Yeah, why the fuck do you think they're
budget.
using AI?
low budget. That's no budget.
Yeah, that's literally no budget.
I mean,
Yeah.
They
I
have
know.
no money.
we literally have no money. We won't use AI.
Yeah, I kind of refuse. On
You won't
using
pay for AI art? You don't believe in AI
it.
artists?
No,
No.
no.
What about those guys who made that video that where it's all the politicians like robbing people with guns? It's like
See, some of
Kamala
that shit-
Harris like
some of that
pointing an
shit is fucking
AR-15 at a
funny.
guy in a gas station, and then they're like locking her up and shit. They had Zuckerberg doing it, and then like when he's in his mugshot, he has this like lizard on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Like for all the characters, they had some like little thing that kind of represented them. Like I think
Interesting.
they had Kim
Coconut.
Jong-un,
Oh.
or not Kim Jong-un, I'm sorry, Xi Jinping, like robbing people in the convenience store and causing all this mayhem.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it's like shows him like holding the Winnie the Pooh doll, like looking at it longingly.
Well, there was the
and
one
shit.
with like they had the guns and like they had the
Yeah.
fucking laser sights on them and shit. Those
Yeah.
looked fucking crazy.
It was lit.
But
Interesting.
no, my baseline opinion on AI is I think it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit, and I don't support anyone.
I've been
AI
hearing,
artists.
that it's bullshit and that they think it's gonna collapse because it's gonna self-feed now on all the AI content. The internet's getting flooded with AI content, and AI is already self-feeding. They have proved it. So it's just gonna
Degenerate.
burn out. Yeah,
Huh.
and it could burn out in like a couple
Unless
years.
they come out with an AI net.
I don't
Special
know.
net
Yeah,
with-
but they think like that it's just kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to be. We've kind of seen, I don't know, the most of it. That it's going to start crapping out.
I hope you're right. I'm tired of
Yeah.
seeing it
Yeah.
in general. I think we're on the cusp of having some sort of like permanent label on shit where it's like this was made by a human and that gets the stamp.
Right.
Like, there's this program where you can feed any image and it'll tell you what edits were made in Photoshop.
Yeah.
We're on the, that could
Yeah.
be kind of valuable to know who made what and when.
I'm AI with the braids.
AI with the braids.
AI with the braids. Yeah, I think I'm fucking getting sick. This sucks.
Got the skank flu.
I got the skank flu from Skank
the
Fest, dude.
skank fest black plague.
Dude, somebody
Some
fucking
dirty people there.
Dude, I shouldn't have been eating asshole for
There
fucking
were. It did
Yeah.
stink.
I-
I mean, I stunk, but it stunk.
Yeah, there was
Everyone
some
stunk.
fucking
It was hot.
gross dudes there.
I don't think.
I probably shouldn't have been eating ass for fucking $12 in the bathroom. $12 an ass in the bathroom.
Why are you complaining about money? It sounds like you had a turnout.
Yeah, I was
You were
making
turned
bank.
out.
I was making bank, and I got sick. That's the only downside.
Damn.
I forgot to bring a dental dam.
Wow.
Should have asked Dr. Drew what to do.
Yeah,
When
He
he was
was-
in
Dr.
the,
Drew.
he was
Dr.
there.
Drew Pinsky.
The guy.
You know that guy?
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it was funny. I went in the bathroom. We saw him a bunch, but I went in the bathroom and he was in there like using one of the urinals. And then he zips up and he's walking out, and the dude sees him. He's like, Dr. Drew, hey, could you look at this? Is this normal?
yeah, they were fucking with him.
That is pretty
it
funny.
was
Well, it's funny that someone with he could literally be a doctor, like a medical doctor,
He is.
right?
He's
yeah.
licensed. In
Yeah.
some
So he's
states,
spending
yeah.
his time watching people get decapitated on your mom's house.
Dude, he loved it. No, yeah,
He was having a good time. He was
having a great time.
he was loving fucking that chick finger Lewis's ass.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't finger Lewis's ass.
Yeah, he's like,
Lewis-
I could lose my medical
Yeah,
license for
Lewis
it, but
wanted
because
him
I don't
to get-
have the proper training in fucking Nevada or whatever.
He's not licensed in Nevada.
He's not licensed in
Lewis
Nevada.
wanted him to give him a prostate exam
Oh.
on Legion of Skanks because he's going to get the gun in the butt the next day. So he's like, could you check my asshole?
See if I
make
got
sure there's
cancer."
no cancer, no shit that's
Okay.
the gun's going to rupture.
Well, there is going to be some shit that will.
There
be
is going to be
ruptured.
shit.
Yeah, that
But-
was shit.
But Oregon's.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Dr.
maybe.
Drew wouldn't do it. So
Wow.
He's like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, because hanging out with Tom Segura all day watching people get raped, that won't make you lose your license.
right. No.
Putting your finger in a butt.
In in the wrong state.
Yeah.
No, consensual butt play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, they were trying to get him to do a double, fucking both on him and Big J.
I'm sorry, Margaret.
Yeah.
I can't fuck you tonight.
Yeah, they
I'll
wanted
lose
him
my
to
license.
like with each hand, but he was like, I couldn't do it with my left hand. You need to have the touch. You need to know what
You need
cancer
to know
feels
what it feels like.
bro.
Really?
You need to know what the inside of a man's ass should feel like, inside and out.
If that's the case, why do they bust my balls for not being able to feel cancer on my own sack? Like every guy should know what cancer feels like on your balls. It's like I don't have the touch.
You don't know?
I didn't go to.
Well, have you felt your balls?
I'm not a doctor.
So
I mean, this
new
guy,
pops up.
he probably, yeah,
There's
you do.
cancer.
No, I don't have like a Avengers level 3D scan of my testicles.
I don't
in my
think
brain.
Yeah,
That's
but you
what's
always
required.
talk about globing your nuts every time you get in the shower, and it's like I don't want to
Oh,
hear
there you
about you
go.
globing your fucking
Just
nuts.
do it.
It
just
hurts.
do it on the couch or whatever when you're watching TV and funneling your nuts. Just check out what they feel like, and then make a note.
I I don't
It's
know.
not
Then
that
it feels like
difficult.
work.
They
It
just
sounds
kind of
like
feel
work.
like, large grapes or whatever, and you're like, all right.
I get a woman to do that. I don't want to do that.
You don't want to
I
do
don't
it?
want to do that.
You never fondle
I do,
your
but
balls?
like I get a woman to do it because I'm afraid of like actually feeling like something weird.
Actually, that might solve the sex crisis in America.
Yeah, I'm like I
You
have
never, like, give it a
Blowjob.
proper feel?
No, I have. I do every once in a
And
while.
it
but
scares you?
I don't like it. I don't like doing
You
it.
don't like it?
I don't
It's like
like
a
it either.
psychological thing.
No, it like hurts mentally to do it to myself.
No,
So-
it doesn't hurt me mentally. It's just like I'm
Stings.
afraid. I'm afraid of feeling a tumor, like me being
You're
the
a
one feeling a tumor.
hypochondriac.
Hey man, listen.
Well, no, look, this might solve the
Why
sex
would you
crisis.
ball cancer,
If
though?
men have
I
to
don't
feel
know.
boobs for cancer and women have to feel balls for cancer, we might get some fucking action out of that. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Come down to the cancer screening store.
Cancer screening date night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys want to hear
it's
something?
like speed dating for cancer screening.
So speaking of men and women needing each other, my wife
Oh,
just an
Christ.
hour ago said that that it's a thing now in quotes that women can get pregnant without any kind of man. And I was like, well, there has to be some like sperm donation. And she was like, no, I don't think so. No, that's like a thing now. And I was like, I don't think that's a thing. And she was just like,
Interesting.
yeah, because it's like it's because I feel like I know what she's talking about. It's like kind of a dumb meme, but it's based on like something they
The
did
bone
to
marrow
sheep
thing.
or whatever.
It's like the bone marrow
Oh, like
cloning.
cloning.
I haven't
thing.
heard of this. So yeah, I'm like, that's why I floated it. Am I retarded or is she-
No, you're.
Well,
I don't want to call your wife retarded because I feel like that's rude. But she is a woman, and that falls
And
under
she
the
is a
category of
Yeah.
being retarded.
of a kind of mental handicap?
Yes, it is definitely a
It is
handicap in life.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, no, it is
I don't
like a
think
dumb like Dolly the sheep like cloning thing,
Yes.
like meme or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen
Let's-
dumbass bitches on TikTok be like, "Look, we don't even need men now.
Aw,
They
bitch, we
said
don't
it in
need you."
science. Like that's a thing."
but what if you need a country to be nuked? Who's going to push that button? Well, that's probably the worst thing that you need men. Never mind.
You know what?
What do you
know-
mean?
I was doing a play on like, oh, what if you need to like kill the spider in the house? What if you
Oh.
need to nuke a population?
Yeah, who needs to
Of
press
women?
the button?
Of
The
per- of
the
people.
clitoris button.
Yeah, I mean, who's going to do the genocide?
Who's
Life
gonna
is-
do the
If what?
if you don't need men anymore and they're all gone?
I
Who's
mean,
gonna do
that's
the
retarded. I mean, yeah.
yeah.
That's
Who's
retarded.
gonna keep the roads functioning, Javen? Who's
Yeah,
gonna keep
Javen.
the lights on?
Dude,
I
they're
mean,
gonna be
come on.
they would be so lost without us, dude. They'd be
I took
like
the most extreme.
Yeah,
they'd be like, who's gonna take out the trash?
yeah,
Who's gonna fucking
yeah.
who's gonna check the
Who's
mail?
gonna change the light bulb?
Oh fuck, dude.
All the cars broken down.
Yeah, I mean,
What do I do as the car's on fire?
Yeah.
I think it's overheating.
Also, it is also that whole thing with like women not starting wars is kind of a misnomer because there have been female leaders. It's been
Oh, yeah.
tested,
They've
and
been
their rates
vicious.
of war in England, in particular, the queens have more wars when they were serving than kings.
I mean,
So-
Margaret Thatcher's called the Iron Lady for a lot of reasons.
Yeah. But it's like that's some dumb shit women like to say,
Yeah.
where they're like, all wars are caused by men. If we had a female president, there'd be no war.
That's lazy because they just think of
Want to
us.
bet we're
It's retarded
taking
to have
over
a president.
Israel?
Yeah.
We got a female president. Israel's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, should we call it the presidentress? If we get the big K in? The
More
big
like
Circle
the
K
more
in?
like the
Circle K?
Circle K.
Circle K? Pussy Kamala? Circle K.
There you
Circle
go.
K.
Presidentress Circle K? Or it'll probably be Madam President.
Madam
Yeah.
K.
Yeah, Madam President, probably.
Madam K.
Kambala.
Kamala.
Listen,
Kambala.
Kamala. Listen, I don't like to play with Kambala. I don't like that little toy with the string and the ball. I don't like Kambalas. It's
Are
gonna
you
be
talking about a kendama?
yeah. Whatever the fuck that thing is.
This is like, you guys always say the dumbest shit on this podcast. I love it. Keegan never knows the difference between Taiwan and Thailand. He'll be like Taiwanese lady boy.
Oh, yeah. You do say that.
Because I'm fucking retarded,
'Cause
dude. Listen,
Dumb
I'm
fucking asshole.
I'm globally delayed, and you're over here globaling your nuts.
We've
Wow.
established that I
I'm
don't.
fucked
I
up.
appreciate it.
I'm fucked up off the Dayquil right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, you really don't know anything.
I
about
don't
any
right
other
now in this
country.
moment. I don't know shit.
You're like,
I don't know shit.
Who started World War One? The foreign Japanese.
Some skank gave me the Skank Fest AIDS.
That's a fatty.
That's a fatty. That guy was so fucking funny. You just lit that thing up. That joint,
Yeah,
and
when we were like first getting into the festival, like got after the Skank Walk deal, we were at the venue, and I pull out a fresh joint and light it up, and this guy with like this Midwestern accent was just going by, and he goes, "That's a fatty." It was just
that shit was so fucking funny.
I was like, "Thanks, man." Yeah,
Dude, that's funny. He's
Yeah.
only seen weed in TV shows.
I know.
Oh yeah,
Fucking A.
that's a fatty.
That's a fatty.
I've grown in appreciation of the Midwesterns.
They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
pretty
kind of
fun.
funny. They're fun people.
They're not
but
very self-aware people, which I like.
no, not at
Yeah.
all.
Everyone in LA is so, or like West Coast is so fucking, self-referential and
They're too
ironic.
self-aware.
Yeah,
They need to
people in the
be-
Midwest are like, I like having my fun.
Midwest.
The
Midwest. Is that what I said? The Midwest. I like the
The
Midwest.
Tales of
I like
Wape. Tales of Wape. Did he tell you?
I did not
They
tell
had the $1 Million Extreme. Well, $1 Million Extreme presents Tales of Wape.
What?
And it was hosted
Yeah.
by Roger Stone.
Roger Stone?
Yeah.
Roger Stone.
Wait.
Like
Wait.
it had like kind of like almost, I don't know if the right term is, I would say like Twilight Zone-esque little intros and stuff where it was all black and white, and it was Roger Stone. He's like,
It was pretty awesome.
he was like, I'm here to tell you some tales of Wape. I'm Roger Stone. And like, but yeah, and then in between he'd be like, wow, that was really quite
Yeah.
the
that was really quite the wape.
It was so funny,
Holy
dude.
shit. Dude, that sounds awesome.
But they were
was
just a
pretty
bunch
fucking
of
awesome.
animated
Like
sketches.
Newgrounds, like esque humor, fucking Flash.
No
shit.
rapes, actually. I don't
No,
think.
no
except
rapes,
Butter.
yeah.
Someone raped Butter, and
That one was wild. That
Someone-
one was fucking funny. as shit.
Butter.
Sam
They-
just fucking screaming at the crew, fucking like, "Did you play the butter one yet?
play Butter.
Play the butter one."
Who's Butter?
It was one of the sketches. It was about this guy. The animation was haunting because they were all different animation styles. And then
Yeah.
this one was like 3D animation, like I would almost say like Gary's Mod-esque.
Oh,
And it was just about a dude who had a fucking butter fetish. He
Yeah.
loved fucking
He
butter.
couldn't help it, dude.
Oh.
He couldn't help it, and they would
I relate to
animate
that.
his full like cock and balls and everything, and he'd
Really?
grab sticks of butter and just go like with the most haunted look in his
Dude, it was
face.
fucking wild. I was like, okay, the other ones were fucking insane, but this one is like the worst.
It was terrible.
kind of. It was 3D too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
His dick got infected from fucking a giant case of rotting expired butter in the grocery store.
I had the
And it
most
was-
schizophrenic
It
rape
swelled
look on
his
my face.
And I said to that cunt bitch, get out! I put those pancakes away and went straight for the butter. but yeah, and they animated that like his dick, his balls got super swollen and red. And his dick was like
Shrunken and gangrene
because
and
he was uncircumcised.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So that's why.
So
he
change
had
everything you've
infection.
been picturing, Javen.
Yeah.
I should have mentioned that right off the top.
He
Yeah, he was
hadn't been harmed by a Jew yet.
Yeah.
I was envisioning my cock. Thank you for.
Yeah, well. Sorry yours was bit by a fiendish Jew.
Das Jude.
Das Jew.
I was actually circumcised by a hungry Irishman.
Oh, really?
Believe it or not. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they did have a potato famine, so I can imagine he was pretty hungry.
Not even kidding. I don't know
He
why my
would've
mother
settled for
told me
anything.
the race and ethnicity of the
That's
doctor who
fucking
cut my
crazy,
cock.
dude.
It's fucking
knows that
buck
shit.
wild, dude. But yeah, no, Tales of Wape was fucking awesome.
It was awesome.
I went down to the pond and I saw the ducks.
Yeah, too bad I had to miss going so I could flip fucking burgers like
Yeah.
a faggot.
Yeah, dude.
Boo.
Fuck.
Boo.
It was awesome. It was like a movie, bro. Dude, Skankfest was like a movie.
It's like a fucking movie.
Too bad you had to stay here like
Yeah.
a stupid and fucking flip burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
and then
fucking-
that was after that screening. That's when we got to say hi to Sam Keegan
I
and
did see the
take
picture. That
pictures
was-
with him.
Yeah.
That was an endearing moment.
Yeah,
You've
that
been
was
waiting for
dope.
that
He's
for a long
huge,
time.
dude.
Yeah, no.
My
Yeah.
picture with him looked like shit. Keegan's looked
really?
all right.
I look
so
fucking
tiny.
fat as fuck.
You look fat.
I look
think,
fat,
I think
dude.
that looks better than looking
Gaunt?
like a little boy.
Gaunt and
Yeah,
oh
you
my
do. You do
God.
look like a little boy next to
Holy
Sam, dude.
shit.
I know. He's huge.
Dude,
I'm 6
he's
feet tall.
massive. No, you're tall.
And Sam, well, for the audience, they don't know me.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
oh, I'm agreeing with you.
I'm sick. There is no audience. That's why I'm
Wow.
laughing. But
There's one devoted guy that's listening to this.
It's for probably my mother.
yeah,
Yeah,
It'd
it's
be
your
hilarious if she knew and she was our biggest fan.
She's just our biggest fucking supporter. She's buying all my shirts that I'm making,
Yeah.
yeah.
allegedly.
That'd be hilarious if I caught her watching Sam Hyde.
Whoa.
Fucking, she's just
Good
like, dude, he's a
taste.
comedy.
Major League
genius.
swag out. Major League swag out.
I
yeah,
don't know
no.
if he told you. It was funny. I got an email from OneDrive today, and it was like, "Here's your flashback from last year," and then it was just a bunch of pictures from $1 Million Extreme World Peace because I pirated the show and uploaded it to my
Allegedly.
OneDrive.
Oh, my
no,
God.
he said fucking pirate it because they took it down. This was after it was
That is
all
true.
canceled.
That is true. They
That's
are changing
wild.
the name of that
so I
too.
got it off the bay.
They did have to change the name. It's not World Peace 2. It's
Extreme Peace.
Extreme Peace,
Yeah.
which is fucking awesome.
What, did Kamala fucking copyright World Peace?
No, Adult Swim.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they like sent them a cease and desist or something
Oh,
recently.
because they own the fucking... Wow.
Yeah, bunch of fucking homos.
God.
That's stupid.
Fuck Adult Swim.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can't slam a woman into a fucking coffee table without getting banned.
That
It's
wasn't
nice.
one did it.
It's nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
nice
They
to know
liked
that's
that
the limit.
shit. That was.
Which one was the
Everything.
one that got him? Muslim shit?
Well, there were some sketches that were
remember.
pulled. I think the Jews rock was rough, but I think it was all just shit that
That's-
Sam said outside
Yeah,
of the show.
it was like a lot of stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
added to that.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, he donated like fucking $30,000.
There was the
to
huge
some-
Tim
Richard
Heidecker,
Spencer,
Sam
yeah.
Hyde fucking beef. The Tim Heidecker, Sam Hyde beef was another fucking big thing that like got
Yeah.
him like fucking off Adult
that's
Swim.
Tim and Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
Javen's too. He doesn't know. They're such has-beens. I mean, I didn't know fucking Tim and Eric until Sam's talking about him.
Well,
You know, like
I've heard of Tim and Eric.
I mean,
is it like
remember-
some
I know,
animated
yeah.
shit?
No, I know, but
No,
I'm just
no.
saying, like they're pretty much has-beens. Like,
Yeah, it's like old Adult Swim,
Yeah.
like fucking
Oh.
live action skit comedy.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Like that was kind of all they did, I think.
right.
As
Well, it's
far
But
funny,
as
then
I
they
know.
have that production company, Absolutely. That's
Oh
Tim
yeah,
Heidecker.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's like those skits don't sound anything worse than what's on South Park. I was like, oh fuck, that's Comedy Central.
Right.
Yeah, it's different.
should-
And
I
then
mean-
Comedy Central got gay for a while.
Art got
Yeah.
gay for
Art-
4 years.
Everything
there,
got
if you
gay
remember.
for a while. Let's be real.
If you recall, everything, dude. I
Man,
had my
I could
fat
barely remember
fucking manager.
yesterday.
My manager is the size of like a fucking car. Walk in and say that he's so excited for the new SNL season because they're gonna have some new celebrity on. And then I'm like,
Gay.
not only am I gassed by that, but he mentions he's like, oh, I'm also really excited for the SNL origin movie. They're making a movie about how SNL started.
Wow.
And then I said in passing, I was like, the movie's probably going to be fucking funnier than the show.
Right.
'Cause it was back in the day. And then he just looked at me like, what? No, it's good.
Apparently,
SNL's good.
because Shane was on like the first Legion of Skanks show, and they said that he said no to SNL to beat Trump for the whole season.
Yeah,
in
he
order
said,
to
"Fuck
come to
that! I'm
Skank
gonna go to Skank Fest."
For real?
Yeah.
because he would have
Wow.
had to. They did SNL that night or whatever, last weekend.
That is pretty
So-
baller.
And they wanted him to
Fuck
fucking like
SNL.
do a whole
Yeah.
like season of fucking SNL as
Yeah.
him.
Oh, leave
as
it
Trump.
be. The two skits he did, the couple skits he did were perfect.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck that shit."
whatever.
Yeah, fuck him.
We're going to have him, do fucking Modern Family, except it's Trump.
Right.
Fuck that
It
shit.
would it'd probably be a shitty gig anyway. You're having to like attend all these businessy
Yeah.
writing meetings.
Just
and-
sitting around, fucking. Doing
Well, then you have to
nothing.
listen to David Cho be like, I'm Asian.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Asian.
I'd rather watch Coke Magic than see that.
I'd
Coke
rather
Magic
watch
was
Penis
fucking-
Magic than that.
Coke Magic was awesome. Fucking
Coke Magic was.
Zach Aminko fucking stole the cards on the string. for the sword trick.
Sabotaged his
It
trick.
was so fucking awesome because Lewis was like, "That wasn't supposed to fucking happen." And Zach fucking was like, "I stole the fucking card with the string on it, you faggot."
That is pretty funny. Fuck, they got a magician for Skankfest?
No, Lewis was doing coke magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck Lewis.
Fuck Lewis. He was great, dude.
Dude, yeah, fuck that guy. He got fucked in the butt with a gun.
He did.
That was
I couldn't
pretty
really
cool.
watch that.
You didn't watch it?
No. I was trying not to.
It was funny when
Did they have
Keegan
a camera
was like,
behind him?
"Oh, well, no, we were literally like to the side." So,
Oh, you just saw. Yeah.
yeah, we
yeah,
literally
so-
could see Lewis's ass.
That's awesome.
oh yeah,
You stepped away.
and the chick like going in and shit. So I don't know. I was just like,
yeah, for
I went
queasy?
with like
For,
Dave,
gun in the butt.
Smith and Sam Hyde. They kind of stood
yeah,
off.
that was for finger in the ass. That was the
For finger
prostate
in the ass.
check. For gun in the butt, I think Tim Dillon and was it
David Tell.
David Tell. David Tell were there.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice. It's nice that that's a yearly thing now. It's like, oh, I can't wait to see Lewis put a gun in his ass.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that was the last year for gun in the butt.
Because it's always Lewis.
What do you mean it's the last year? You don't know this.
I mean, he said
what he
that.
said.
He said that it was the last year.
They'll
Fuck.
get riled up about
Season-
something. Those faggots can't wait to
Yeah.
shove
Season-
more shit up each other's asses.
Dude, I mean,
they fucking love
Lewis
it, dude.
gun in the ass season 2. That's the finale.
Apparently.
They only
Yeah.
had 2 fucking episodes.
That chick fingering him was wild though.
That shit was wild.
I was like, it was funny. It all ended because like it was going for a while, and then Big J was like, I think he was like, Lewis, you're just having sex on stage
Yeah,
at
yeah.
this point, and then they like cut the bit abruptly. But
Yeah.
I was like, that's basically what's happening, and it's funny because Lewis is an exhibitionist.
He was getting
said that on the
freaked
show.
on the
He likes
stage.
public sex.
Oh, God.
So I was like, he's like
Oh, God.
getting off to this. I fucking think we got raped, dude.
Yeah, dude. We were
fucking
all victims.
got raped.
no.
Lewis
We were
was getting
all
off
victims,
to get
dude.
Why-
fingered in front of a crowd.
Why are public figures exhibitionists? That can't be legal.
It's a part of their act. It's entirely
he
legal.
got fucked in his
It's like
ass.
smoking
Got fucked in
cigarettes
his
on
ass.
stage. If it's a
We
part
all
of your
begged
act, you
for
can
it
do
to
it.
happen, and then
Guys,
he made it weird.
Yeah.
Guys, next year, how about I get jerked off on stage?
But that
Right.
fucking photo of like her like wrapping her arm around his neck and like kissing him on the
Dude,
neck is crazy.
They have a picture of him like where he wasn't as bent over. He was kind of like leaning back to her, like his
Yeah,
back
he
is
had
all
his
arched,
shit arched like a
and
freak.
She has her arm like around his shoulder and her finger in his ass.
I don't even know, guys. That doesn't even sound funny.
It
That
was-
just sounds
It was
was
fucking
hilarious.
hilarious.
Was it funny? Okay.
It was
Because it
fucking
was so spur of the moment. Like literally, they were like, "Are there any doctors in this audience who could do a prostate exam?" And then this chick goes, "Me," and then she gets up there and she's like totally a hot chick, doesn't look like a doctor.
And she's like,
and then
I lied.
yeah, and then they're like, "But you want to finger his ass?" And she was like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Okay," and so then they're just like, "All right, this chick's gonna finger his ass now."
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy
that is pretty
shit.
funny though.
Yeah,
Some
This
random
is
chick.
gay.
She's got balls,
This is
dude.
gay.
this is gay. Yeah.
Key, you should have fucking raised your hand.
I should have. I should have gone up there and fingered Lewis's ass.
Never mind. You don't look like a doctor at all. Josh, you should have raised your hand.
Oh, good
No,
luck.
he would have
look
seen
more
my
like a
big ass fucking
wouldn't
like
have done it.
basketball player hands and be like, hell no, dude. Hell no, doggy. You're not
Oh
putting those
hell no!
in. That was fucking awesome.
There's this guy. I swear, I think like he might have been a figment of our imagination because I tried looking him up on both like the comedian list and the set list, or the schedule like of that set, and he wasn't listed.
Really?
But there's this comedian. His name is Alex something, and he was like total this insane wigger character. He literally like. He had tons of chains. He was all dressed up. He had a hat. Like, he looked like he was, like, in a boy band or something. And then he had his pants sagged all the way down his ass, and he had, like, a jock strap on or something. So his cheeks were just
Yeah, his
out.
ass was literally just out, dude.
Yes.
New definition of assless chaps.
Yeah.
Dude, it was
just
it was
beside-
insanity.
And a diamond belt, like, and all
Like
that
red
shit.
bullet
Wow.
bullet fucking proof
That's
vest.
right. Yes, he had a bulletproof vest
But
on.
he had like a bunch of watches on.
Yes, and like a
fucking
big chain that
skinny
said
jeans.
Alex.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh my God, dude. He was just outrageous. You ever fucking on a big black booty?
That shit was awesome.
Yeah, he was hilarious, and they were playing where they would play like sound effects and stuff. So that's what it was. He was like, I went down on this fine asshole, this fine black queen, and I started eating her pussy. And that that's tasted like shit. Oh hell no.
yeah, it was fucking awesome. And then he like fucking like it's all like and he's like fucking running up into the fucking theater.
They started doing
all the way
gunshots and like this crazy sound effect montage, and he's running all through the stage like jumping
it's like
over
the Scooby Doo
shit.
fucking run
Yeah.
with like a bunch of gunshots.
Yeah, and he's
Runs
like
up
doing
into the fucking
push-ups.
theater, runs all the way back down, does a bunch of push-ups and shit. And then there was some kid that was like, I don't think this shit's fucking funny. And then there was a black kid in front, and he's like, actually, like the only black kid in the room. He's like, actually, I'm black, and I think it's hilarious.
And everyone was like, yeah! But no, it was funny. Yeah, his retard started heckling, saying it wasn't funny. And then, a crowd's booing him. Alex is shitting on him. Then Sam gets out from the green room, and he's like, starts like talking shit.
He's like, get him the fuck out of
he's
here.
like, get the fuck out then. Like, it was.
Oh shit, dude.
But then like I guess the guy was cool and he stayed or whatever.
Yeah.
Alex was like, nah, and we're just
Leave that motherfucker alone.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But it was hilarious, dude. I don't know what the guy's full name was. Couldn't look him up. I don't know what happened.
Dude, he was just some random fucking like Vegas citizen
Maybe.
that walked in.
He was amazing. He
I
literally
got something in my heart that's brewing.
That shit, like, that was like probably the only set that had me like wheezing.
Yeah.
Really?
Because that showcase was like kind of mid. The room was like half full, and it was one
It
of
was
the
in the morning,
Well,
right?
no.
No,
This is
no.
at like night. This is towards like midnight. But
Yeah.
the showcase was weird. Like they literally had one guy, like they were in like, because it was in the back theater, like in the corner theater, and fucking,
It's just an old movie theater.
it's an old movie theater.
That's
Like,
where they're doing it.
Yeah,
Huh.
and he's like, where the fuck are we? They put us in the fucking. They were like, where the fuck are we? They put us in the fucking back room. No, it feels like no one gives a shit about us. Like this fucking ceiling's falling apart. This fucking stage is falling apart. Fuck this. I'm just gonna tell stories instead of like actually doing it.
Tell stories about shitty gigs.
Yeah.
So he's like suggesting, and it was because the couple comedians before him didn't do well.
Yeah.
And so there wasn't a whole lot of laughs, and the crowd's half full. So you got to be like killing it.
Yeah, right.
But so they didn't do great. But it was
Yeah.
just because they weren't killing it. Like it's Skankfest. You got to bring
also
your
the
A game.
crowd is like.
The crowd. It's a tough crowd. 'cause
It's a
they've
tough
listened
crowd
to
because
a lot of comedy.
Yeah, they listen to a lot of comedy, and then also they're like hardcore. Those are the hardcore like alt comic fans.
Yeah.
It's totally different fucking ball game.
Yeah.
Totally fucking different ball game.
So what did those comedians just go up and be like, so I'm single or what?
No, they just
bad
had
acts?
they just had jokes that would probably work in like the LA scene.
Yeah, like there was literally a guy who came up who was a writer for Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Who's like, I haven't done stand up in a while. And his whole act was about like,
That's what
So
he
I'm-
prefaced it with?
Yes.
yeah. And then he's like, so I'm trying to be woke, I'm trying to be a cool guy.
And
So
everybody in
I'm
the room
doing
is just like-
research. like it's not relatable to this crowd. It's probably crushes to a crowd that relates to that.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. He was making then some edgy jokes. Like he's joking about how he has to treat women. And so he's shitting on them or making the
Yeah.
old, quote unquote, old fashioned humor about it. But it's like this preface of like, I'm trying to be woke and do the work and blah, blah, blah. Is just like falling flat, know?
I'd
It
love
kind of
to
just
see
fell on deaf ears, but yeah, no, it was a snooze fest. It felt like up until Alex fucking came out.
Yeah.
And just like spun that fucking record
He
sideways.
hopped out. It was crazy. It was also funny because the host, Sarah Weinshank, like ditched. Alex
Yeah, I
was the
think she
last
literally
comedian
just
she
left
brought
like
up.
halfway through.
Yeah,
The
he was the
fuck?
last comedian. She was like, say hi to Alex, whoever, and he came out and just lit the room on fire. Like it was like, what the fuck is even happening?
Yeah.
He was great. And then after him, it was Nick Rochefort and then Sam, and she was like gone. So I think she might have not been digging the green room
Yeah.
vibe or something.
It was fucking. It was
Maybe he
different.
didn't like
It was
all the
wild.
N words.
Well, you've heard of it.
There were a lot of N words.
That's true.
Alex was letting it fly.
Yeah, that Wigga was letting it fly.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fucking.
What was his
Sam and
mixtape?
Nick-
Was Vanilla 5.
Oh,
You say it.
it was
yeah. Keegan's
it
the
was
shield.
Vanilla 5.
Oh.
I got the
I'm recording my album.
Vanilla 5. You trying to get your booty hole licked, baby?
Yeah, he was awesome.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
That shit was awesome.
Maybe Alex was just some fucking weird dude that Nick and Sam found on the streets, wherever they live.
I was trying to remember where I know him
+1.
from, but I can't remember. Like I know him from somewhere, but like my brain is just like short circuiting.
And I didn't even see him around. I was looking out for him the rest of the festival.
No, he
Never
just.
saw him.
I think he was probably just fucking like one of the MDE guys.
Was that the day we took mushrooms? It wasn't.
No, that was Friday night.
I was making a joke.
Saturday night was.
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
Saturday night we went a little crazy.
That
on
was
the
fucked up.
mushrooms. The day started out and I was like, "Yo, maybe today we should do mushrooms." And then we get there and the first like line we're getting in, I go to the bar to get us waters, and there's this like hippie dude with just a huge fucking bag of mushrooms, and he's like right behind me, and he's talking to people. He's like, "Yeah, just take some. I got way too much and all this." And so I turn around, I'm like, "Oh shit, can I have some?" And he's like, "Absolutely. I just want this one." He pulled out like a huge cap.
Yeah.
and then I'm like, "All right." And I grabbed like a handful of stems and brought him back to Keegan. He munched like a half one
Because there was 3 stems that you grabbed.
something.
You had
Yeah.
you had the big one,
So I munched the big one.
and I
Holy
like
shit.
threw out 2 different fucking like
Yeah.
between 2 different rooms, like had munched one, and then like had the other one in the next room.
Well, it's
and
nice that
then
you were
we
just
started eating
snacking on
Keegan's
psilocybin.
mushrooms.
Yeah, and then
So
I busted out the
later
ones
in
I
the day,
brought.
we bust out his mushrooms before the Legion of Skanks, where Lewis got fingered, and then after that, we were flying so high. I was like, "Let's take more mushrooms."
Yeah, like we were like down, like we had like walked down like to the first floor or the second floor, and we were just fucking like everyone was leaving, and we were just like, "Damn, should we just take?" We were like, "Oh, like." And we had walked around we had like come down and walked around the corner, and there was that club
Yeah.
right there, and literally like you pointed it out, and I couldn't stop fucking laughing.
I walked by, I was
all
like,
of those people.
"Why is it all Mexicans?"
They were
Because they
literally-
had a huge line.
It was, like,
the
giant
club
line
hadn't
for this
opened
club.
yet.
Yeah.
They're all lined up outside, and then Keegan looks, and yeah, it is literally all Mexicans.
It was all like Mexican, Latino, Latinx, fucking whatever the fuck you want to call them, like people. They were all the exact same height. Like literally, there's this fucking insane
We
Skanks
could
Fest
look over
crowd.
the whole crowd.
Yeah, no, this insane Skanks Fest
Oh
crowd
my
of like
God.
varied height people and
Yeah.
whatever. Me and Josh are like what
Freakazoids.
6'1", and fucking like we come around the corner. There's literally like they're all like 5'8". They're all 5'8".
Yeah.
The entire
Or
it was weird. It was like their heads were all even. It looked like the grass was just cut.
Yeah.
And all the fucking
And
blades
maybe
were
Ann
even.
Coulter's onto something.
But it
Talking
was
about the
fucking funny. I was like,
gene
"What is going
Yeah,
on?"
what the fuck is this?
God damn, bro.
I was like, "Fuck! I somebody better call ICE."
Yeah, and then the stages will feel so empty. It'll be
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Then I can get in there.
Fuck,
Then
I
I
wish
can
I
get
could
into the club.
Call ice on you.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, that final dose of mushrooms, I don't know what the fuck did
we
it.
were retarded. We were literally like not drinking water all day. I was drinking
Yeah.
all day. I know that.
No,
Um,
well,
And then no, it was like a combination of being dehydrated and then like also on shrooms, and then also
no,
in
you
public.
guys were like poisoned.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
your fucking buddy was like, "Hey, I had these stored in my ass for 3 weeks."
No,
I'm gonna
that
drop
was in
them
the
off."
No,
morning. That was
no.
the first we ate. This was at like
Yeah, that guy
midnight.
that we got those
this
from.
was or like 1 or something almost.
the stems from. That was like in the morning.
Yeah.
This was like at night.
Yeah.
We
After
had-
you took your buddy's mushrooms.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. You were poisoned.
No.
They had
The
arsenic.
trip
No.
on that was fine. Keegan was fine off it.
It was just an
I got a
intense
little
fucking-
overheated.
It was
in
just an
Legion of-
intense
in like
trip.
one of the podcasts, but
Yeah, you did get a little overheated, and you're like, "I gotta step out." I was like, "All right, sick."
Yeah.
You came back, and I was like, "Oh, where'd you go?" Like the show's over, and you were like, "I just had to go." I was like, "All right, whatever."
it wasn't
Doesn't matter."
over. He's fucking lying. I came back.
You came back for like the
back.
last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got to
Sack
see
is-
some
But,
of it, but
Interesting.
No, fucking yeah, no, we decided to take that fucking like last dose of the night. It was like what? Fucking 10?
Well, whose mushrooms
no,
did you
we
take
took
when
them
you
at
felt sick?
midnight.
We took
Like,
'em at
It was
midnight?
the Skankfest was now
Oh, shit,
over,
okay.
and because we were like, they do something after called Comedy Jam.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
right.
we were
okay,
like-
so we took them at midnight. We were like, all right, let's go back to the hotel room because like I gotta take a fucking nasty shit. Also, I like want to grab something from the room or whatever. And so we were like, all right, for sure. We go back to the fucking. We had to walk all the way down fucking Fremont
Yeah, our hotel and the festival were on opposite ends. So we had to walk the whole stretch of Fremont, there and back, and they were doing fucking women of wrestling.
Yeah.
And so it took up like a huge part of the street.
took up
and
the
then we
entire
had to
center
get
of Fremont.
crammed
Oh my God.
into these little like tunnels of people. It sucked ass.
Yeah, and then the shrooms are kicking in halfway through, like on the way back, like really
Yeah.
hard.
And people are so drunk. It's Vegas at midnight.
Yeah, and like I literally we went through that fucking tunnel portion and fucking like, you know, I like looked over at Josh. I was like, dude, my arm's getting numb. What's going on? Like, I feel like shit. Like,
Yeah.
And that was like dehydration.
No.
That was dehydration on the
How do you
shrooms.
just took mushrooms?
I've been dehydrated before
How do you blame it on lack of water?
because I literally wasn't drinking enough water all day. That was part of my issue. It was the shrooms and not having fucking water in my system.
Dude, you fucking ate toilet
Listen,
shrooms.
you're a
Do you
retard
think
and you've
that
never done
shrooms
shrooms.
just
Toilets.
always suck? I mean,
No,
Oh,
not
okay.
always suck. Just you got bad ones.
No, I didn't
You got
get
a
bad
bad
ones.
batch.
I just fucking wasn't taking
think
care
we
of my
overdid
body
it.
that day. We literally overdid it and like it just wasn't taking care of ourselves.
Well, I was trying to give you guys.
Listen,
an out.
I'm
You
the
guys sound like
experienced
pussies.
retard.
Trying to give you
you're
guys an
right,
out.
You're
If
right.
it's bad
Overdoing
shrooms.
it doesn't
Yeah,
sound good.
whatever.
But
Yeah, no, like on the way fucking back to Comedy Jam, we were like, "Fuck, we feel fucked up.
Wait,
Let's
hold
grab
on.
some water. Let's grab
Yeah.
some fucking
Wait,
food."
hold on though. It's
Yeah.
either you guys are Weenie Hut Juniors or you were fucking poisoned by the cartel.
No,
Pick one.
And we were just fucking retarded. But like on the way back to Comedy Jam, like fucking, I was like, dude, my arm feels numb. I'm gonna fucking hop in the Walgreens and grab some water. And then like you were like, all right. I go in there and then we come out and you're like, man, I want some food. So I was like, all right, let's go to fucking Dirt Dog. Shout out Dirt Dog for
Dirt
in
Dog
Vegas.
kept us alive.
Dirt Dog was fucking
We
my
were some
best
dirty
friend.
dogs in
Dirty
there.
dogs.
Arr.
But yeah, no, I was like, I'm gonna sit down outside because I don't want to be inside with a bunch of fucking people right now. Like, I'm gonna hang out. And you were like, all right, sick.
Yeah. And
So
then
you went in there.
He started spiraling.
I started spiraling. I was getting like existential. I was fucking like watching fucking some fucking influencer like run around Skanks Fest, be like, "Where are the skanks at? Where are the skanks at?" With this huge fucking like camera light and like camera setup, like trying to fucking do stupid shit. I was like, man, I'm too fucked up for this. Like the walls are fucking breathing. I'm fucking watching people like thinking about their lives, thinking about how bad they are, thinking about how they don't know how bad their lives are.
Bad trip.
Bad shit.
Yeah.
Thinking about how fucked up my life is sometimes, like, and then I was like, fuck, dude, where's Josh? I fucking like go inside and I'm like, hey, dude, like, you still waiting for your food? And like you said that your vision just completely like locked into me. Like you were so out of it.
Well, no. What it was is, so it was very weird. I was in there and I was like chilling. I was feeling good. I was looking forward to Comedy Jam, looking forward to my corn dog, and then Keegan comes over, and I looked at him, and I could like all of a sudden I felt like all of his anxiety. Like it totally like I tuned in.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, oh fuck. Kinda.
God damn it,
Like I
Keegan.
started like to stress out. Like I was like, whoa, because I was feeling good, and then I was like, whoa, and then Keegan's like, I really think we should just go, man. Like I'm not in a good spot, and I'm like, ah, shit. And I was still a little bummed. Like I was looking forward to the show and stuff.
Right.
So I'm like,
Damn, I
all
fucked
right.
you.
No,
I
no,
fucked
no,
you.
no. And literally, so then I'm like, I'll just eat my food in the room. So we start heading back. We get to the first like edge of the street. It was right there, and then like everything started going extremely bright and like way too bright. And I look at Keegan. I'm like, oh shit, dude. I'm like, I'm not feeling good. I'm starting to have visuals now. And he's like, yeah. And then like
You were
and
like,
then it's
I feel like I'm
all-
gonna hurl. That was the last thing you
I
said to me.
I feel like I'm gonna hurl, and everything got even brighter and brighter, and then I totally blacked out.
I don't think you remember what
shit.
happened.
I woke up to Keegan pushing me, like pushing my back, and I had like thrown up.
Yeah, no, what happened was you handed me your stuff, and I was like, okay, you're going to like lean up on the trash can and throw up on the ground. This is what I
Yeah.
thought was going to happen.
Because all the
You
trash
walked-
cans are covered.
Yeah,
so you can't
you
puke
walked.
in them.
So what happened is you walked over to the trash can,
Yeah.
which is literally only 2 steps away,
Okay.
and you fucking like stumbled, and it looked like you were fucking stumbling away from the trash can. I was like, oh shit, you're going to fucking like pass out. Like, because you started stumbling away and zigzagging.
Oh shit.
And so you fucking zigzagged like probably 10 feet away from the trash can. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And so like I came up behind
Whoa.
you and I knew you were gonna fucking collapse. So I like wrapped my arm over your shoulder and like under into your armpit.
Holy
Because you
shit.
started to fall backwards and like straight down.
Oh,
And so like you fucking were like
damn.
on your ass, like, you know, your arms just fell to your sides, and I'm like holding you up because you were gonna throw up. I didn't want you to throw up on yourself, so I was trying to like either like turn you to the side, but you were fighting me, so you fucking like were leaning, you were leaning forward while you were just like limp on the ground. So like you ended up throwing up between your fucking legs, like
Perfectly.
projectile fucking vomit.
It was
like
foamy.
It was
fucked.
It was a perfect clean shot because you didn't have a drop of vomit on you.
No.
Wow.
It was insane. But I'm tripping
Nailed it.
balls during this whole fucking thing. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, you literally,
Yeah.
like, it literally felt like I just watched, like, you give birth to an alien. That's, like, the closest way I can describe that experience.
Oh, my God.
And then there was just some chick that, like, you know, heard, like, she, like, turned around and saw you, like, fucking throw up all crazy. And I'm just sitting there holding you in the middle of fucking Fremont. And she goes, oh, my God, what the fuck? Like, loud as shit, some black chick. And I'm just like, holy shit, we got to get the fuck out of here.
So good.
So I like picked you up and I got you off the ground and I fucking took you across. You were like, let's go sit over there by the wall across the street. I was like, all right. So I take you over there and we sit down and fucking like, you're just like coming to and you're like, oh my God, just like, I think I need to sit here for a minute. I was like, all right, for sure. Like, we're going to chill here, fucking drink some water, fucking like chill out. We can fucking just head straight back to the hotel room. We can fucking cut around Fremont so we don't have to go through all those people. And like,
No,
whatever.
Keegan wanted to get a cab. Keegan was like, I'm gonna get.
Well, like I didn't know how bad.
Uber.
I didn't.
Yeah, I know,
just
I know.
I was worried about you
I
because you
know.
fucking completely just disappeared on me.
But yeah, what happened? Because all up until I guess I don't remember the zigzag and all that. I do remember like blacking out and then just waking up with you kind of like holding me, pushing me, and then getting up.
Yeah.
And then, but it was a very trippy feeling. Like it felt like that, like waking up from a dream. Like my brain was doing something.
Yeah.
There was some like weird moment of half consciousness where I was like swirling through shit, you know, and I was like, and then it was like, boom. Okay, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, I mean that's kind of where I was getting to. That's why I
Yeah.
went outside and I sat down because I was like, okay, I know I'm dehydrated and my mind is fucking with me, so I need to just chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
And that's
But
what
it
I
was
did.
like, it was a full blackout.
Yeah,
Fucking
you on the other hand, you were also experiencing the same thing, but you just blacked out because you didn't have the moment of rest.
And I think it also may have been induced while Keegan was in the Walgreens getting water. I like smoked a whole joint.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that
bro.
probably did it.
Were you guys drinking too?
Not that much that day.
Yeah,
okay.
it was mainly just shrooms all day.
Okay.
But
keep it separated.
But yeah, no, fucking like that was
Fat-ass joint.
crazy. I like, and then like while we were sitting there, some fucking bum like fucking like walked up to us and said something, and at that point I was in full tilt, like, you know, Gonzo, fucking, you know, Hunter S. Thompson, like trip, like he like was pushing a walker and he was like some homeless black dude, and he comes up to me and he like says something like he had no fucking teeth, and he just like leaned in and said something, and I just like was like, I don't know what the fuck you just said to me, but you need to get the fuck away from me because you are literally a cartoon. Like he literally like grew towards me, like my
Oh
my
my
depth perception
God, yeah.
was like off.
Oh my God.
It's the kind of homeless person that curses you.
Yeah, dude,
treating
it
him
felt
poorly.
like he was like
Yeah.
cursing my soul or something. I was like, go the fuck away, please.
Witch doctor, get away from me.
Yeah, but then we ended up back at the fucking room, and like you felt fine, like once we hit the room.
Once I puked, I mean, I guess, yeah, but like I
Yeah.
feel like once I puked, I kind of got it out of my system. Like,
Me, I did not get it out of my system. I was like, I gotta take a shower. I feel dirty. So I went and I took a shower. I fucking drank a bunch of water. And I literally felt like I was like climbing out of the primordial soup and evolving in that fucking shower. It was the most insane shower I've ever taken.
Jesus.
It was insane.
it's kind of interesting.
Really?
This is Keegan's first bad trip.
Yeah.
It's like you've had a bad trip.
I've never had a bad. Like,
That's still going on, actually.
Yeah.
No.
I've never had a.
One very long.
I will say I
bad
had. I will say I had one bad trip, but it was literally just like me, like by myself in my apartment, like just kind of just like seeing shit and just like sitting on the ground and fucking like whatever, looking at my phone for like,
Yeah.
8 hours. But
Yeah, well, fucking
this
half
was
the
different.
time you have bad trips. I feel like it's like a
Not-
30, 70 split for you.
No, not half the time. I've only
You've had
really
like 3, 4 now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call the Vegas one like a bad trip.
No.
Because it was literally, 2 minutes, or
For me, it
I'll
was-
say 10 minutes.
You
of
just felt
feeling
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Was
got
it-
sick for
okay.
10 minutes.
I thought
or
he was
whatever.
fine.
Fair.
But for me, I was like full tilt, like bad trip. Like the world is like I'm on an alien planet kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like that's what it felt. Like I'm an ant on an
Yeah.
alien planet. This is insane. Where the fuck am I? Like total like detached from reality.
I know, and I
But
do
still
the thing of,
existential
where you're like,
crisis.
yeah, man. I mean, that's just life. Everyone's
Yeah.
different. and-
Yeah.
and many journeys.
That was where you were
and,
at. And I'm just like, dude,
I was
we're-
trying to decode your madness.
It was insane because
Dude,
I'm
you
sitting there.
can't.
I'm sitting there
You
and I'm
realize
fucking.
that you can't.
I'm watching the ad. Did I show you that ad with Keanu Reeves and the AI?
No, you did not.
Palantir.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking play that
I
for you.
almost
while I'm
don't
talking.
believe you.
Um,
That sounds too crazy. to be
But
real.
anyways, like no, I'm fucking.
We're using AI to fight AI.
And it's for this company Palantir, which they're like a private intelligence group.
Yeah,
privately
Listen,
owned.
V. Damn,
Yeah.
fucking Johnny Silverhand sold himself out to the corpos.
pretty
Yes,
much.
sir.
But
The
no, like I'm
intelligence
sitting there
agencies.
fucking tripping fucking balls. I'm thinking about life. I'm like, I got out of the shower and I was just like fucking. I literally like was sitting there on the toilet and I was like, I feel like a giant cancerous tumor. Like how they made that. They like put stem cells on a grape or whatever. They made like a meat berry,
Yes,
a
yes.
meat berry, the meat berry experiment.
That's how you
I
felt?
felt like that. My skin
Yeah.
felt transparent and
No, I
like
get that.
like I could see all my veins and shit.
Yeah.
But I was just one giant cancer cell.
I feel like that's just what acid feels like. Like you had mushrooms that felt like
Yeah.
acid, which is weird. Like feeling cold, feeling dirty, feeling
Yeah,
gross.
I was
That
just
is
a-
true.
You feel grimy. on
Acid is very intense.
It's a
Yeah.
chemical. Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a chemical high.
Yeah.
I feel like you just smoked fucking PCP. But for mushrooms, it's
that
weird.
shit was wild. Like I like was sitting there looking at the fucking pattern on the wall because it was like thin lines, and it was like fucking breathing. I didn't.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
yeah. Breathing bullshit.
It was,
whatever.
like,
Talk
weird-
about how you almost, fucking, I don't know, ate your own dick. Or whatever.
But like no, I was just like I was
Try
just
to eat
sitting-
mine.
I was yeah, dude. I couldn't help it. It just looked so tasty.
Let's
But-
do what Lewis did on the podcast. Put your dick in my ass.
But I was like tripping fucking balls and fucking like decoding life and just shit I was seeing on the TV. But
What's nice? Welcome to the dark side. Keith.
yeah, I was fucked up. And
You were looking up Palantir, you fucking.
I've got it up.
Oh,
I've got it up. But like I was like after all the fucking AI shit, I'll play it in a second. Like
Yeah.
I was like laying in because Josh was like, I'm gonna turn over and go to sleep. And fucking I was like, all right, sick. I'm still gonna be sitting here thinking about dystopian thoughts and look at the fucking patterns moving around me. I literally had like the blanket up like over my like nose, just so I could like peer over it and look at the rest of the room. I had like a
The oxygen felt cleaner as it went through the blanket.
a little bit, but I had to filter out that dirty Vegas air. But no, I had fucking like seen like apparitions, like the sleep paralysis shit that everyone talks about. It was like that, but it was like 4 tall like semi-translucent like figures like came around the bed. It was like the Halo 3 like active camouflage. That's what it looked like.
Yes.
But it was just like all I could make out was like these tube shapes.
The fucking. Did you ever play Mass Effect 3? The AI boy at the end of that game?
I didn't play 3.
Fucking.
Don't ruin 3 for me because I've only played the first one. But it was like that, and I was like, all right, I gotta go to
Game's
bed.
like 10 years old.
He's
Yeah.
still getting to it. It's,
Yeah. Don't shit.
I'm
don't-
getting to it, dude. I
don't
still
tell me the plot
listen,
of Citizen
fuckface.
Kane.
I still have to
Don't do-
play. I still have to play Yakuza 0 through 7.
I'm gonna fucking kill.
All right. Anyways, here's the fucking ad.
You get comfortable.
Oh my god.
Get. Wait. Is he playing Johnny Silverhand in the ad?
Here, I'll just hand that to you. This was fucking me up.
In this gig, you get comfortable.
You
being
get cum in
uncomfortable.
your ass.
The enemy is always adapting.
This was like
Hey,
fucked up.
handsome. Always iterating. I hate to get ugly on us, but that's why we're always training.
What the fuck?
Yeah. This was fucking wild. Like, the part where he fucking, like, peels the mask up and his face shifts into Keanu's face.
Yeah.
That was fucking me up.
Strength,
I don't know why that fucked me up so bad.
and to instantly secure the network.
But, like, this whole thing is insane
This
to
isn't
me.
Sci-fi. This is precision AI.
Like,
Dude,
doesn't that
what
feel
the
like a
fuck?
dystopian cyberpunk ad?
No, it doesn't feel it like is.
Yeah, no, the...
It's like when we saw what the fuck. Yeah, BlackRock had ads on the presidential debates. I don't know if you saw that, Josh.
I did not.
There were literal BlackRock ads.
God damn.
It was like BlackRock here to secure
Saw
your
Ryan
future.
Ruth.
Yeah. No,
Wait,
wasn't...
is he the CEO?
No, he was the guy who.
He was
like,
the shooter part, too.
Yeah, at the golf course, stuck the barrel out the fence.
Wait, they were both in the ad, weren't they? They were both in a BlackRock ad, I thought.
I didn't dig deep enough to actually validate the
think-
BlackRock claim with Ryan Ruth. He was in an ad for the Azov battalion, though,
Right.
which is like the Nazi battalion in Ukraine. They tried to scrub that history, I guess. Maybe they aren't considered.
It seems
that
like someone
anymore,
like
but-
BlackRock would want someone
They would want a Nazi.
manipulatable.
Yeah. Oh, very manipulatable. This guy, yeah.
Oh, yeah, his brain was a fucking wet sponge.
Yeah, I guess. That's not exactly what I meant, but it doesn't. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're gay.
Fuck you.
Yo mama. Anyways, there was other Skankfest highlights, right? Like,
Well, who had sex? One of you fucking got a nut in, right?
No.
no,
I'm
sadly.
married.
That's true.
My joke of the festival is I was like, oh, fuck, I got too fucked up at Skankfest and blacked out and woke up in bed with Keegan. I'm going to kill myself. Oh, no, we ended up fucking each other. Oh, fuck.
That
Murder,
is funny.
suicide.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there was some funny stuff. Freaking Ari Shafir called me buddy.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
I was
Literally,
like,
we were
what's up
fucking
with-
waiting in line for, was
That
it the
sounds
stand?
Sounds like Josh's story.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just standing there in line, and then Ari was walking by, and Ari's like half his face was shaved, and
Yeah.
half of it's like completely grown in.
Really?
And
Oh, that's kind of
so
cool.
It was, yeah, it's funny. And so he was walking by, and I was just like, I didn't know what to say, so I was like, I like the cut, Ari, or whatever. And, like fist bumped him, and he's like, thanks, buddy. And, I was
And then
like,
you turned to me and you were like, he called me buddy.
I was
And
like,
I was like,
"Fuck,
that
dude."
sucks, guy.
Yeah. It's like, damn, bro. I looked at Tony. Freaking, it tripped me out as I was
kinda
leaving
cute.
to get here. My neighbor, they have like two sons that are like in high school, and they're out there with like a friend, and I was like, hey, how you doing or whatever, and he goes, hi, sir. I was like,
What the fuck?
I was like, what the fuck?
the fuck did you just say to me? Hi, sir?
It tripped
You just
me
call me
out,
sir?
man.
That is
He's
weird.
like 15 or something. You know, he doesn't look. He's not a kid.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And
Oh,
I
the
was
kid
like,
called
I'm
you
getting.
sir.
Yeah, I was like, I'm getting called sir. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
fuck.
Dude. I mean, you're getting up there, man.
That tripped me out.
I'm
but-
gonna have to start calling you sir. You're getting older than I am. The age gap between us is getting
Yeah.
wider.
You're closer in age to fucking...
Fuck, I'm starting to feel a little old.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
finally hitting you.
You know what it is? You know what makes you feel really old more than just the number is like not actually earning your age almost. Like you're not where you feel like you should be, and then you feel
I'm
old.
still
I
like
feel
mentally...
like that's all. I don't know if that shit ever stops though.
Yeah, I feel like
Maybe
most
not.
people are just wandering around acting like fucking they are adults, but they're just fucking
'Cause,
mentally 16.
you know,
I mean, like look at Tony. Look at my uncle Tony. Like that dude is permanently fucking 16.
Oh sure, yeah. I
Like
guess.
yes, he is
Yeah.
like fucking what 53, but he's like permanently 16 in his own head.
53 looks 70.
To himself, he
it-
is 16.
mentally 16.
Mentally 16.
He's a beautiful man. We love Tony.
We gotta get him on. I keep saying that.
You keep saying it and not
Keep
meaning it.
saying that. We were supposed to have him
Empty
on while he
words.
was here, but my car ended up taking a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why everything's been delayed. My car fucking broke. My fucking computer fucking broke.
Yeah.
My ass has been broke. I've got no money.
Looking for jobs. Fucking tire fell off my rim. I had to change that last night.
Yeah, that dude, like shit fucking
Fucking
literally.
tire blew up last night.
God damn.
Like in the parking lot. So like I just got in. I was like, oh, cool. Finish with work, gonna drive home.
Oh,
I'm like,
right after work,
Dude,
that
yeah,
sucks.
literally. We got back at like midnight. I got off at 10.
Yeah.
I know. And I didn't even have a jack or a jack stand or anything. I had to call fucking
Had
numbnuts.
jack shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Jack shit.
Yes, sir. I'm literally gonna start calling you sir now. It's
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start coming up to you, sir.
Sir. Sir.
Sir,
my
did you get
God.
that email I sent you?
Oh God. Jesus. Yeah, no. It's not,
Yeah,
not
I
looking good.
literally had to fucking like,
If it's not one thing, it's another, right?
yeah.
I just
running
finished,
around
you know,
town, fucking
filling the transmission fluid that took about a week of tinkering, and then fucking. Well, like because you have
No,
to
I
run it
know.
every
I
time.
know, yeah.
And I was being convenient with it rather than speedy.
Mm-hmm.
But then right when that's set, I'm like, okay, cool, we're good. Fucking tire blows out.
Yeah.
Man.
I broke fucking lug studs on my car. Fucking had to replace those when I was doing the brakes and fucking rotors, which is a fucking pain in the ass.
Compared
like,
to the escapade you went through, I can't even bitch.
yeah, that was
stupid.
it was literally 2 days of like nonstop work. I didn't eat for 2 days. I was working so fucking hard on that car.
What I'm so confused about is why the fuck you decided to do that on the weekend when Tony came down.
Because I needed to get it done for one, and two,
Just
like
do it afterwards.
my brakes were like that bad. They were literally
They
like
couldn't survive
me and
one
him
more
looked at
trip.
them and they were like barely on there.
You could have survived one more trip. I take risks like that all the time.
I
Look
mean,
at me, I'm
screw
doing
it. I mean,
great.
I got it done. We still like went and did the things we wanted to do like while they were here.
I guess, yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter. I did
I
it.
just thought it was bizarre.
I'm just a fucking real ass dude like that, dude.
I can't.
And then like on the way there, yeah, on the way back, I
can't hang out and do things at the same time.
well,
you
like
can do that.
I was like fucking so like done for the fucking day. Like after that, I didn't even go to work the next day. I had to call out because I was like, "There's no way I can drive fucking 2 hours back by myself after all that shit."
Yeah, you were fucking wasted.
Yeah,
Shit was wild.
I literally like I was like, I'm gonna stop at my fucking friend's show in town, say hi. I didn't tell anyone that I was gonna show up, and I fucking like they were all like, "Yo, what the fuck? What are you doing here?" I was like, I just stopped by to fucking say hi, and like also I'm gonna go get food, like. But that was fun.
It's very funny to explain. It's funny to have your boss on the podcast and explain why you called out. It is just funny.
Well, he already knows.
I know.
He
it's
told me
just
this.
funny.
I told him.
It's cute.
I told him. I was like, hey, I'm fucked up. There's no way I'm coming back to town.
Oh,
Respect. I know you got him too.
yep.
You
You
guys
got the
are
one that tastes like that flavor tastes like my saliva.
what the
It's
Mint?
disgusting. Mint say
the
it's
on
shitty.
mint.
You got to try
I
the,
like the minty burn.
I don't get any burn when I try
No?
that one. No.
Oh
You
shit.
want
What's that one?
wintergreen.
Wintergreen.
This one's
Mm.
Sure, I'll try it.
yeah. You need one now?
Mm.
Actually, yeah.
But yeah, no, I could not fucking drive back. It would not be safe if I did that.
Oh, you only have 2.
I have another pack in my car.
Oh,
Dude, this guy's got a ton of nicotine. He is like the hookup.
Also
He's the
nicotine
plug
gum?
right now.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you want to try some of that gum without fucking paying an arm and a leg for it? Ask this guy.
It's disgusting.
He's the plug right now. He's literally the Nick Plug.
The Nick plug.
That's your new name, Nick Plug.
That's pretty good.
That's your new Twitter handle, Nick Plug.
Nick Plug. I prefer Mr. Trick or Lacked Off.
What
like
was the
Lacked
one
Off.
that we came up for him? It was fuck. I wish I remembered it.
Biggest.
No, we had a really good one because we were like, "You're not the boss hog."
I am the boss hog. What are you
No,
talking
you're
about?
not the boss hog. It was really
What
fucking
the fuck? I'm
dude.
the fattest one among us.
no.
I'm the fattest one among us. Listen to me.
I don't remember.
See, this is
We
what
were saying he was Red Band.
Oh yeah, that's right.
you're
you
Brian
are you are
Redband.
fucking Brian Redband, but you don't produce anything.
I mean, in what
I do all the work here.
way? Just a fat guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Who
It's like when you say
Who
like
loves
someone that's
video
bald.
games and technology and moderately
You know what really
funny.
gets him? Fucking Austin calling him Javros.
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 That's why I have no respect for the entire scene.
Javros Crucius.
That's why I'm like out to
Crucius.
burn it to the ground.
And I told Royce what you did.
Good.
Yeah, we told him you
we
suck.
snitched
I was
on
like,
you.
dude, that guy sucks. Don't let him fucking get you down.
Oh fuck you!
I did. No, I was
Yeah.
like, you're cool. He blows.
You guys are fucking.
I was like
I don't give a
Royce.
shit what
I was like
think.
Royce. I gotta
I
apologize
thought
for
it was
my.
funny.
It was funny. He did laugh. He was like, "Oh yeah, I do remember that." But I was like, I gotta apologize for my roommate being a fucking cocksucker.
That guy was funny though. I liked his act.
No, I do like Todd Royce.
Todd Royce.
He's the man.
Shout out Todd Royce.
Shout out Todd Royce.
Listen, the general philosophy is respect is earned, not inherited or given freely. I'll fuck with you like I try to fuck with everybody else. Doesn't matter where you are in life or how much better everyone thinks he is compared to me. I could be a crustacean talking to God, and I'll fuck with him. You know what I mean?
You're fucking crazy, dude. This guy's at the lunch.
Dude, that is a fucking that is a
literally be,
vibe
like,
though. I will
under
admit that is a fucking vibe.
I'll be under a rock, my head's poking out, and there'll be like, Jesus Christ walking by, and I'll spit on his feet while he's walking by. That's the move.
You did honk a loogie on a fucking Cybertruck the other night.
Hardcore, just
That was awesome.
right on the windshield.
That was
Jeez,
awesome.
dude.
Yeah. I think that's
Get
the
him
MO.
de-immigrated.
Yeah, send his ass back.
I'm
Send
a
you back to
fucking
Poland.
citizen.
We're sending you back to Poland.
Unfortunately.
You fucking Nazi.
Love to be deported.
Hell yeah, dude.
Be nice, but they can't.
Hell yeah, dude.
They can't do it.
Lawmakers don't want you to know about this one trick. I'm a fucking citizen. You can't fuck me now, pussy.
I'm still hung up on fucking that nickname we were gonna call you.
Yeah, I know. Same here. I
still
was
fucking
trying to
on it.
ruminate on
Well,
it.
you
but
know, if you can't
I guess
remember
it's
it, probably
gone.
wasn't very memorable.
No, it was, but we just didn't write it down.
Yeah, we were just too fucked up.
We were
It's a
fucking.
shame.
We were gone. We were
a
out to
shame.
lunch,
Yeah.
and lunch is an understatement. We were out to fucking brunch at midnight.
We were out to the cookout. We were cooked out.
We were
out
cooked
at
out. We were at the fucking gumbo fucking boil. We were at the shrimp boil, scampi boil. Down in
You were
Louisiana.
out getting murdered at a restaurant,
Yeah.
having your lawsuit
Yeah.
denied.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
yeah.
It's very nice. I think I had some too.
Did
Just
you?
can't find my phone. Oh, there
Phone's
it
on the
is.
table, dude.
Thank you, sir.
What are we at? How long?
We're at like an hour.
I think I wrote something.
An hour
gay on
6.
my phone.
Did you? That'd be
it doesn't-
crazy if you actually had something written.
Nah, it
from
doesn't
us.
matter. Our phone's dead.
That sucks, dude. Guess what?
That's the show, everybody. That's
Guess
in a
what?
nutshell.
No, we got.
Hey, I think I had something prepared.
we got our first sponsor. No.
our.
Oh man. What the fuck
I'm
is
out to
this?
fucking burn things to the ground. That's been the
I'll just yeah.
Dude, last night
I
was
have stuff.
fucking-
I have
No,
notes.
I'm
I have
gonna
notes.
piss.
Yeah, I gotta piss too. I'm gonna end it there. Skanks Fest was fucking sick. I had an existential crisis on shrooms.
Hey,
and I
use the
saw-
bidet. It's nice.
Yeah, use the bidet in there.
Yeah,
Use the
it's one
bidet
of-
on
I
your
heard
urethra,
you.
dude. Yeah,
I
just
heard ya.
fucking blast your fucking pisser with that thing.
Water feels good on your balls, especially when it drips back down on the toilet. You're like, ooh.
I never like sit on the toilet like to get the fucking ball water.
Well, it ends up splashing on my balls.
Nice.
It's a big target.
nice. Yeah, your balls are like a huge target, but your dick is the smallest jet plane that I've ever seen.
I could.
But yeah,
that's
no,
accurate.
Skanks Fest was
Small
lit.
cock, big
I got
balls.
sick as fuck. I think I'm gonna have to fucking go next year.
I'm in the mood to burn everything to the ground.
Yeah.
That's the status update.
Also, I do
Thanks
have
for-
some guests lined up. I'm gonna try to work on getting them on soon.
We're gonna get Uncle Tony Stark.
No, I'm not gonna. Other than the constant saying that we're gonna get him on. I do have like
Ray
some.
Kump. Ray Kump is coming
your
on.
dream guest.
I'd love to have Ray Kump on.
Morty, I do have like a number of people lined up to get on the show.
Amari Elfkey. We're gonna get her on.
Yeah, we're gonna.
You think we could literally get her on?
I don't know. Maybe I could try to
kinda-
tweet at her or something.
Yeah, be like,
Should
come on the show.
I need to start using Twitter again. I think I'm gonna start Twitter.
No, it changed you for the worst, actually. And Twitter's dead. No one uses it.
That's true, but I could just fucking like scream at people that.
No,
because
because like you use Twitter for 36 hours and you'll start reading strangers your tweets. It's embarrassing.
Yeah. Anyways. Just do like an hour. Just
Dude,
do
this
10
fucking-
minutes.
this
10
psycho-
minutes of stand up of just reading my tweets.
Lubo and I were like, on call in an Xbox party, and this fucking sociopath comes in and starts reading his tweets to the party.
Goddamn.
It was the
Yeah.
fucking. I mean, I
And like laughing at him.
Oh, I was.
No, was he laughing at his own
him.
tweets?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
That
like,
was
oh,
hilarious.
guys, this one was really.
I was
oh,
like, this
shit,
one-
I forgot about this.
Lubo was silent the entire time. I think he
that's
like
really
left to
awkward.
get water.
Yeah. I was not in a good state at that point in my life. I was like in a hole.
Well, you guys shit on me for how fat I was at that point in my life too, so we can shit on you here.
Yeah. That's
It's not
fine.
an excuse.
That's fine. You were fucking fat. I was unwell.
So fat. In fact, we may have a updated. We have the updated picture now, right?
Yeah.
That is how fat I was.
I did update the cover for the show.
I like
how
that.
fat
The
I was.
updated picture is how fat I was.
Yeah, and like
Was.
how
I've lost.
It's
whatever.
probably
How retarded-
probably current. You took it
I'm-
what last week? That's
I'm
what
t-
the was.
the was
Yeah.
the
yeah.
was
How fat I was yesterday.
That was. It was a year ago. It was a year ago.
I wonder if I can
I
get
lost
it
a
up on
shit ton of
TV.
weight and then gained like half of it back, and now
Yeah.
I'm kind of in the mojo where it's like I don't look great, but I don't look horrible.
Nice.
That's my MO. I actually woke up today feeling incredibly fat. I don't know why. I just looked in the mirror and just felt like it was oozing out of my body.
Wolf.
I was like, oof. I'm gonna
Oh
go,
yeah, dude.
go back to bed and lose the water weight.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what's up.
Yeah.
We were eating like such
Yeah,
shit.
see, that's the new one.
Oh. Yeah, that is an old picture.
Yeah.
That's not that old.
Javen looks a lot bigger now.
I did.
That is true. He does look a lot bigger. He does have a longer fucking hair. You've got like the ponytail going on.
I do. The little bun.
You did get glasses again,
I do like the
so
glasses.
now you look like a Wojak and neckbeard kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do kind of look like a Wojak. Someone said I looked like a Discord mod. That was-
Yeah, I mean,
You do have a big
that is the
Discord
look.
mod
That is the
energy.
look.
Probably.
But
well, I mean, I don't know. I do and I don't because I'm not a pedophile, right? So
right.
Since when did you have a Sublime shirt? Are you and Keegan just like swapping clothes?
we're a couple.
We traded
guys
shirts.
sh-
He gave me the Nick Mullen shirt, and I gave him the Sublime shirt.
Really?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
traded.
I just like called it.
Yeah.
Because I
Literally.
noticed the Nick Mullen
Well,
shirt,
I was
and
like-
I was like, what? You got Javen's shirt?
No,
then
it was.
I saw
It
that,
was.
I'm like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
going
it is
on?
kind of gay. It
You
is
guys
kinda
are
gay.
just
No, I
raiding
I do like this
closets.
I was just like, I don't really like this Sublime shirt. I don't want it, and I gave it to him, and then he was
This
like,
is the
the Nick Mullen shirt.
only-
I'm too
yeah.
fat for, so take it. I was like, sick.
Right.
Literally, that's
So
it's not
we-
even a joke.
yeah.
I just got too fat.
It looks
It's actually-
tiny on Keegan.
What, the shirt?
Yeah.
The Nick Mullen
Oh, it
shirt.
looks tight on. Yeah, it does look tiny on him too.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck I ever fit in it.
I don't
I don't
either.
know.
I did though for
It
like
must
a
have
week.
shrunk.
No, it's stupid. I like fit in it for a week and then like I got depressed and I can't wear it anymore.
Right.
It's like fuck. Okay.
All right. I think this is the end. I've got to piss so bad, and I feel like shit, and I need to piss.
If you piss in your kombucha, it might actually make it tolerable to
You
drink.
know what? I could, but I did drink all the kombucha, and I turned it into piss. So it would just
Ginger
be-
lemon.
Yeah.
So then put your piss in that and drink it. Ginger
Yeah,
lemon
piss on the podcast. Dude, pull an Ari.
Do it.
Did Ari look like one
You
of those,
guys just
like,
want to see my
chichillas?
dick. You guys are fucking fags.
We're not going to look. We're
No,
just-
did Ari look like a chia with the fucking half facial hair? Like
Yeah.
chia.
I mean, it was pretty
No, I
surreal.
will get up and go take a piss before I end this, though.
Okay.
I am just gonna like piss with the door open. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a marker for not giving a fuck about anything. Is pissing with the door open.
you could literally see my dick from where you're sitting.
I cannot actually. I can't see it if you were sitting right next to me.
There was some guy at the show who got way too carried away with like the edginess. We were at the Midday Circus. It was like this show. Do you know the guy Colin Tyrell?
Yeah.
He's
the Las Vegas native, right?
No. Colin
Oh.
Tyrell, he's like Irish. He's on Legion of Skanks and stuff. He's in New York. But so it was Colin Tyrell's Midday Circus, and he had Sam Talent with him as kind of like the co-host.
Yeah.
And Sam was like had clown makeup, and he was doing like these like quote shitty magic tricks that were really funny.
Sure.
And so then they were doing face painting because it's this carnival theme, and this guy gets a swastika painted on his face.
Oh,
Which
no.
they said is like a joke, but they probably shouldn't have. But so then Colin was really fucked up. And
Wait, Sam Talent had a fucking swastika painted on him?
no, some random
Oh.
guy from the audience. Sorry. random people from the audience are coming up and getting their face painted. So they paint a swastika on this one guy's face, and then there's like the talent portion. They're asking people to do talents or show off a talent on stage, and then Colin's like, "Does anyone want to just like say the N-word really loud and like whatever?" And then that was an Australian, not Irish. Whoops.
Do you want
But
to say the N-word really loud? Aye, mate. Aye, mate.
what does Colin sound like? Give it. I need.
Do you want to say the N-word really loud? Who wants to do that?
No.
Who wants to say the N-word?
Was he sound like the
But-
Lucky Charms leprechaun?
No, but he
much.
does sound very Irish. But yeah, so he's like, yeah, I just scream it, just scream the N-word real loud. And the guy's like, and he did it a couple times. And then eventually the guy just fucking does it. He just like stands in the middle of the room and he just screams the N-word. And Colin's like,
no, he also like Heiled Hitler, and he's
And
like,
Heiled Hitler.
He's like, real loud.
with his swastika on his face, and then Colin's like, 'cause he's fucked up. He's like was on Molly and shit. Like, he's
Just like, okay.
He was like, I don't know why I really didn't think he was gonna do that. Like, he was like, and Sam's like, yeah, I don't know why you didn't think he was, and all that. And then Lewis came up to the guy, and kind of like, he didn't scold him, but he was like, hey, dude, like, you know, you can do what you want. To the audience member.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, you could do what you want, of course, have fun, but like, you know, just be mindful that certain things could look really bad to like outsiders, you know, or be weird. And the guy was like, ah, shit, you're right. Like, it wasn't that funny, really.
yeah.
It was at the end of the day, like, it just wasn't that funny. It was just overly edgy for no reason, kind of.
Completely juvenile with nothing holding it up.
Yes,
even,
exactly.
Even meta holding it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just
Not
just
even
crazy.
irony could say
some
that.
random dude just scream. Oh, that was the
he was
thing.
just-
Colin was like, I didn't think he'd do that and all that. And he's like, let's boo him, boo, and the whole audience like it was so loud. We're like, boo.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that
was
is
awesome.
a shame.
We all
That's
booed his
so
fucking ass.
shameful, dude.
Well, but it made it kind of funnier because it's it's like, oh, he did the thing, boo.
It'd be funnier if you pussied out. Unfortunately,
yeah.
that's a shame. That's fucking awkward, man.
Yeah, that was fucking wild.
That was
leave
wild.
it. Leave it to Lewis to say, "Hey, tone it down." Fucking
I know, right? I mean,
schizophrenia.
he just was like, just so you know. Well, because
Yeah,
it's just
he-
the combo
Did he
of everything.
fucking waddle over with
No,
a dick in his or like
right.
a gun in his ass? He's like, "Oh, you should say the N-word."
Okay, but no, that's the thing. Like, I feel like there is a difference between like saying the N-word and having a swastika and Heiling Hitler while you do it. I think that was all. It was just a little much.
Yeah,
like
it
it was
was a-
like the
it
whole.
was-
It's not the entire point is to be as racist as possible.
Yeah, no. It was just
I
the
don't
the
know.
cringe combo
No, dude,
jam.
you know
Yes.
what?
It was a
He's
cringe
probably
The
combo.
cringe
a
combo
fucking-
jam sandwich.
Sounds like he's a BuzzFeed spy.
Yeah, Jake Flores plant.
Saying the N-word, Heiling Hitler.
That Jake Flores faggot. They posted a picture of like the cigar tent,
Oh,
which was
yeah.
comedians only. So it was a big selfie with like Tim Dillon and Burt Kreischer and Dave Attell and like all the Bobby Kelly, like a huge photo of a ton
Well,
of
2
great
to 3
comedians.
of those are comedians. Yeah.
And that Jake Flores guy like quote tweeted it, and he was like, "POV, you just like got human trafficked or whatever."
What the fuck?
Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny though.
But none of
Dillon
them
does
are
look like-
racist. So it was just
Tim Dillon does look like
Or
a human
rapist.
trafficker.
yeah,
Tim Dillon looks like the kind of guy to buy someone that's been human trafficked.
yeah.
As like a collector's item.
Yeah.
Chain him under his podcast
Yeah.
desk.
To add to his zoo. His human zoo.
No one has seen Ben in a long time, his producer.
He's fucking gone, dude.
gone.
They got him. They got him in the zoo.
He's
Well, he's
directly
on
in his
Lemon
ass.
Party
That
now.
is true.
Yeah.
I know. Unfortunately, I know. He's got, you know what's funny? Have you seen the Lemon Party skits?
No.
Fucking.
Are they good?
They have one on breast reduction surgery that's really good.
Oh,
That's
shit.
awesome.
I'll
Really
check
fun.
it out.
Oh, shit. We'll watch it right now. It's great.
What is this? The podcast? Inception podcast?
That's true. We don't like Lemon Party. Fuck them.
Fuck Lemon Party.
Who are these podcasts?
Fuck
We're
Lemon
gonna
Party,
start-
but I will have you on the show if you ever wanted to be on the show.
Dude, the guys at Who Are We Pod, or what is it called?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they have a second show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the worst things that's ever happened to anyone.
What is
Oh,
it?
Creep Off. Yeah, we've talked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Creep Off is fucking
Creep Off is. Creep Off makes my skin crawl.
It's rough.
I thought you were going to say they have a second show called Why Are We Podcasts
Or fucking
instead of Who.
Oh. Our gay Holocaust denier Jewish friend watches like every episode.
Dude, that's our version of Gay Blind Mike.
Gay blind Mike.
Yeah, Luby.
Yeah, great gay blind Jew.
Yeah,
Lugnut.
Lugnut. Yeah,
Lugnut.
He's our Gay Blind Mike, dude.
He's in my phone
Literally,
as fuck
they
though.
have like the same like disorder, I think, don't they?
I don't know.
Like vision disorder.
Well,
because like they were talking about fucking Gay Blind Mike the other day,
Well, Mike
and he
isn't
like has to
Jewish.
look at his phone like Lubo does. He has to fucking be all.
yeah.
Doesn't he have a fucking hot girlfriend though too?
I don't know, man.
I like Gay Blind Mike was walking around with some fucking babe, dude.
Fucking-
No, he doesn't have a girlfriend.
He was walking around with a babe, dude.
What a waste. He's blind. He should be dating a hog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Balance.
Maybe that's why she likes him.
yeah.
He didn't.
He doesn't objectify
That's
her.
you know
Because he
what?
can barely see her.
Yeah. He doesn't even know I'm beautiful. It makes it so much more hot.
You know,
Oh my
generally,
God.
I'm against equity in society, but that's where I draw
That's
the
the only
line.
time I'll use it.
We need equity in that. He needs to date a hog.
Yeah. Assigned women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is the society you would want. Handmaid's Tale.
You fucking piece of shit.
I mean, if that's what I really wanted, I'd be fine with the status quo. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, ladies?
no, you're just big and gay.
Just kidding. I'm sorry. My wife is in the room. I got to be careful.
Yeah, that's your wife, I guess. You drew a fucking woman
Bowling
on
pin?
Yeah, a bowling pin with a
Looks
wig
like a
and
rabbit
a pair of
to me.
strap-on tits on a piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Does
As
she have
much-
a tail?
No, that's her butt.
Oh.
It's sideways.
It's her butt. It's horizontal.
Her
I
cheeks
got-
are-
Damn, that's actually a dumper, though. That's like
I
Aunt
know.
Fanny.
I know. It's
Holy
horizontal.
shit,
You
bro.
gotta like lift
She
up.
kind of
you-
looks like a centaur. I could ride that thing.
No, dude, it's literally that's a right angle.
Those cheeks
She's
are
got
like
that
fucking.
right angle
Those
ass.
cheeks
Damn,
are like. It looks
Javen,
like a
I might
burger.
Fuck
dude.
your wife.
No, hey,
Damn.
chill out, man.
He's gonna fuck your wife.
Listen, we're
No, that ass looks like a fucking burger, dude. You gotta lift up
It
the top
does.
bun to get in there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pretty good.
That's fucking stupid
listen,
crazy.
we're an
dude.
item, man. You're also an item. You gotta be careful. It's my
I'm not
girl.
an item. I'm an object. It's different.
What a perfect thing to end on. I think that's it. We're back.
We're back. We're so back.
We're so back and so high on
Remember that movie?
fentanyl.
We're
Guys,
so
the
back.
far right is back in control of Germany. We're so
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Cue the German music from the beginning.
Aus die Weisen wieseln bei.
Fucking idiot. Oh my god.
Is that it?
I gotta blow my nose.
You done?
Oh, I'm done.
Are you tapping out?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bloody nose.
Holy shit. Sorry, I just mashed with a... Never mind. I hate dating.
You just got unmatched that quickly. She matched, and then she read your profile a little more. Oh, unmatched.
She's like, oh,
you saw the
he's,
notification. You're like, it disappears.
Yeah, no. Oops,
Never mind.
He's fucking alcoholic.
Ew, he put
Yikes.
comedian.
Yikes. I mean, no, she's kind of a friggin'... I'm not going to say it, but... Because I'm a feminist, but she's kind of...
Big.
Yes.
Very
thank you, thank you.
ooh.
Yeah, ooh is right. But I'm a feminist and love all
Ladies
women.
can't have that square of a jaw.
Yeah, no. It
That's the
looks
problem.
Like a man. It looks like a
Yeah.
man.
She's not bad in that last picture.
They got a square jaw. They could suck
Sure,
a fucking softball
sure.
through a PVC pipe. It's nice.
PVC?
Yeah.
PCP?
I've also been unmatched
MCs
after my
yeah.
first.
I didn't get unmatched. No, she's just weird looking. I don't know.
Oh, what the? Oh,
But I'm a
you
feminist.
just
Love all-
dated me to embarrass
No,
myself.
she
Fuck
liked.
you,
No,
dude.
she liked him. I was joking that she unmatched him. Like the notification
Oh.
popped up and then just disappeared. Like,
I wasn't gonna be rude, but now I'm being rude. I don't give a fuck. Oh well. She won't shut up about Hugh Jackman. Oh, classic.
What the fuck?
My cry.
Gross, bitch! I don't want you thinking about other men. Shut the.
How dare
fuck
you think
up.
about a fucking Australian man while we have
What the
sex?
fuck is wrong with you?
You dumb fucking.
That's your
bitch.
first impression, dude. Women need to be kept from writing their own dating profiles.
Dude, they're all the same.
Actually, you
fucking
know what's
terrible.
funny? I actually saw a good one the other day. It
What?
was like this? She probably fucking stole this from some BuzzFeed article, but it was like Threesome, no thanks. If I wanted to disappoint 2 people in a room, I'd have dinner with my parents.
Oh yeah.
That's classic.
I had
That's-
one.
Yeah, that's good.
That's pretty good.
But like on Hinge, it's rough because they have
It's
to like
unhinged.
answer questions and stuff.
Right.
And they just I feel like they always reveal too much.
Jesus.
There's
do.
always a turn off in there. You look at it and you're like, fuck.
Oh,
dude.
I had one. I had like a prompter. I had like a prompter or something on mine that was like, end this fucking horrible nightmare. You can help me by ending this horrible fucking nightmare we call life.
I thought I had a good one. It was like the key to my heart is unnecessary.
You
I'll
can
teach
help
how to
me.
pick
You can
locks.
help me by ending this suffering in this flesh prison that I constantly endure.
More like the key to my heart is not necessary. I will fuck anything that wants to fuck me. I will fall in love with anything that wants to fuck
Listen,
Oh, I guess
if-
is that what that means?
Yeah.
In theory, I guess.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck.
whatever you said. I wasn't really
I'm
paying attention. I was too busy
trying
looking
to
at
show
my...
off that I know how to pick.
No, I was too
locks.
busy looking at my phone. I was too busy looking at 12 other messages.
That's
that I
what that's
have.
what women want, right? They want someone who can pick locks. Have I misinterpreted this entire?
Is that
dating
you trying to
landscape?
say you're finding the clitoris? Is picking a lock?
No, it's
Because that's what it
literally-
feels like sometimes. Trying to find the clitoris, you feel like
It feels
you're picking
like
a lock.
trying to dig the change out of a, payphone.
Yeah,
That's
I-
what
or
it
a
feels-
vending machine or
That's
something.
dirty. That's
Yeah, that's
dirty.
why
That's the motion. you
That's
gotta
why they
do.
call it sex.
You gotta- that's why they
No, I
call
was
it.
thinking of the payphone at Rotary.
That's why they call it
Shit's-
fucking. It's not clean business.
It's disgusting. That's why they say getting down and dirty.
down. And
You're on your
dirty,
knees inside of that fucking
wet
vending
and
machine.
wild.
vending machine.
Vending machine.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't find that last quarter.
This is so big.
And you
it's
gotta
horizontal.
plug the nose and you dig in.
That shit stinks. Ooh wee. You ever been in a booty like that before, boy?
Fucking fish and clam.
Tastes like shit. Tastes like shit. You ever had sex with an Indian woman? Tastes like curry. And curry tastes like shit. Booty so big.
Sir. This is Lewis. You're it's too far. It's too far.
Man, I need you to shut the up, you.
Fuck. Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
David is trying to end this like.
I know.
50 times.
long
I
have we
know.
done? Oh, okay.
We're at like an hour 30, dude. We could keep going, dude. We got the J Man.
That's true.
This is the podcast that never ends.
It never ends. This is how I'm making money. This is how we're paying. This is how we're paying rent, dude.
Fucking.
Yeah.
You know, our neighbor next street. He's like, "Oh, what are you paying for rent?" We're like, "Oh, $1,000." He's like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna charge $1,100 on mine." And then when we got the new lease, it literally says $1,100. So I don't know, man. I mean, fucking.
Yeah, well, you know what? That
Murders.
boy ain't ever smelled a big ass fucking booty like that before. He ain't never eaten a booty.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
He's just a big old yeah.
Well, I matched with this girl on Tinder, and I was explaining to her why I wanted to buy the 6-foot saran wrap from the cardboard box catalog,
Mm.
and then she unmatched me,
Mm.
which makes sense, I guess.
The Uline catalog.
Yep, you saw that up there, right?
No.
Oh
I
yeah,
just-
we did get like a
I'm
Uline
familiar
catalog.
with.
Oh yeah, dude, we got like the fucking catalog.
Yeah, I'm gonna
In our
start.
mailbox or
I'm gonna
something.
start ordering like.
Yeah, you can buy like a picnic table for like
I
$700.
think I got a Uline in my house. Yeah.
See,
I'm
what's
gonna
going
fucking
on?
start ordering
weird.
like fucking.
I want to buy the fucking saran wrap.
Yeah,
I want
we're
to
gonna
buy the no smoking and the, the wet floor don't slip signs and
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Yeah.
ordering shit
pallet
like that.
racking
I'm gonna
to
get.
my house.
I'm gonna get the fucking like food carts, the stainless steel tables.
Yeah,
It's
I
literally
haven't-
just gonna look like.
I'm gonna
fucking-
ruin my bathroom by putting up a paper towel dispenser.
Yeah, my
And
house
a-
is gonna
a
look like
wall
the
soap
inside.
dispenser.
My house is gonna look like the inside of a Red Robin bathroom. It's the fucking
No, I
shitty
haven't
4-star.
wanted
Go over to someone's
3-star
house and they just have an air dryer in their bathroom. You're
Yeah.
like, the fuck is this?
It's right over.
My God,
It's right
dude.
over the toilet too.
There's no room.
There's
yeah,
no
you keep-
room.
it keeps triggering, blowing hot air on your dick while you're trying to pee.
No, it's blowing the piss off of your like, out of the toilet.
Out of the toilet.
Out of the toilet,
Doesn't
dude.
even make it in, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you want a good fucking air system? Just get like the compressed air fucking guns.
Yeah.
Those air guns are perfect for your hands.
Put it right in your pee hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Inflatable.
Dude, homemade water balloon.
Suck a golf ball through a garden hose. No, fucking blow. Blow.
That's how you get rid of the smegma, dude. That's how you get rid
I
of
wonder
the
if that
smegma.
could like unlodge a kidney stone.
Oh, dude, it probably could.
You had one
honestly,
like right
no,
there jamming up the
probably-
works, and then you
Shit.
It would probably just make your
No.
fucking balls explode.
make my balls.
It would just be like, there goes your nuts.
Bye bye nuts.
Yep. It's like the.
I
remember-
don't think so.
I used to compress air on my nuts. I don't have nuts anymore. They're gone.
Come on, blow the air on it. It's called a blowjob.
Come on, give me a blowjob. Listen, I need compressed air on my nuts. They call it a blowjob in Tijuana. I want a Tijuana blowjob.
Do they have like fleshlights that you can hook up to a vacuum?
No, but they do have like the
So it,
robot
like, sucks
ones.
your dick into it. You just have
No,
to pull
but
out
have
your-
you seen the fucking?
It's like in Monsters Inc. when they got that thing on the guy's face. Comes so hard. Your dick's all fucking red and swollen, like his lips after. It's like you're like, oh, I'm not gonna do that for a while. Woo!
Oh, I might need to go to the doctor, the secret doctor, the vet. I have to go to the vet.
A woman can never make me come again.
I have to go to the vet so that way they can't fucking. They literally can't. They will lose their license if they tell anyone.
It's fine. There's this brand of vacuums that added razor blades to it so it could trim the top of carpet. And then there was a lot of fucking injuries from that.
Dude, I'd shave
So many
my.
dudes came into the ER because they just stuck their dick in the
I'd shave my
Who
pubes
sticks
with
their
that.
dick in a vacuum?
I fucking dudes.
In the
man.
bottom of it, the roller.
Yes, the sucker.
You're a sucker for buying that. Have you seen the fucking?
The
okay,
sucker or the roller?
Yeah.
The hose or the roller?
It was the fucking roller.
Shit.
The bottom
that
of
is
it.
insane. Who
Yeah.
would do that?
It was older style vacuum, so I'm sure they were constructed differently.
You're
some
like,
fucking-
I mean, they were old.
But
I'm
some,
sure
like-
back in the day, vacuums were quite fuckable. Not like that. Now,
They
no, I wouldn't
ruined
say
the
so. But have you seen some 1960s Hoovers?
Yeah.
Those things are pretty fuckable, if I say so.
Those things got me hot. I remember catching my father back in the 70s
Well,
with
you-
one of those old timey Hoovers. Man, never seen a blue collar man come so hard in my life.
My daddy first taught me how to fuck a vacuum.
never seen a blue collar man sweat so hard in my life.
Vacuums in that U-line fucking catalog, they look pretty fucking fuckable. The
Very
industrial
fuckable.
vacuums, yeah.
That's
Hell
why
yeah,
they
dude.
call
The
that
red
one
bag?
brand Eureka. Because you fucking, when you jizz in it, you go, Eureka!
And that came from the inventor putting his dick in it and,
Yeah.
and saying that, dude. Yeah, I
Going
do.
absolutely insano.
I do remember that TED talk with that guy. That was,
Guy
the inventor
coming
of
up
the
with-
Eureka.
yeah, the
Wait,
Eureka.
Oh,
the
I
Eureka
thought you
vacuum.
meant having sex.
He
with
was
a
like,
It
sex.
was. That was the presentation. It's the story of the Eureka.
Mhm. He was like, sex has never been better because I don't have to listen to my bitching wife.
Wow.
I can just put a vacuum on my dick and go, Eureka.
I can't even hear her in the other room. It's so loud.
It's so loud I can't hear her bitch in the other room. All I hear is, and then at the end I go, Eureka, and I bust, and it's a great time. It's a great time. Anyways, this has been my TED Talk. Thank you for all coming out. If you all look under your seat, you get a handheld Eureka vacuum. He pulls a fucking Oprah.
Pulls an open.
Yeah.
he just
First
he
Oprah
just
was
wants to
having
make
sex
us
with a
come,
vacuum.
man.
Yeah,
It's
and
so
then he ended
sweet.
up buying a bunch of land in Hawaii.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right. I think that's the end of this.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Javen,
so.
sing us out.
Sing us out.
Sing us out.
I had a dream.
All right, that's enough.
I